As the 2010 Keene State College men's basketball team hosted UMass Boston on Saturday, the school took a chance to honor one of their teams from the past that only added to Keene State's athletic success. It may only be a school of 5,700 students, but Keene State College has certainly earned its share of accolades over the years. And there's perhaps no greater showcase of that success than in the gleaming Recreation Center and Spalding Gymnasium, where the school honors its 11 national championships and nearly 200 All-American athletes. On Saturday, prior to the men's basketball game, Keene State recognized one of its most successful teams in that sport, a 2006-2007 squad that reached the Sweet 16.
It's great to see everybody back here on the court for the last time today. It was a magical season.
So I stand with everybody else and say thank you for representing the Owls so well. Go Owls!
On this day of reflection, a new banner was unveiled on the gymnasium wall, just the second for men's basketball. The 2003-2004 Owls bested this mark by one round, reaching the Elite Eight. But this day was all about the 06-07 team, a team that went 25-6, tying the school's best record. The team featured 3 1,000-point career scorers, including the 2007 Little East Conference Player of the Year, Tyler Catham. But for a group of such talent, their season is remembered for its dramatic come-from-behind wins, and their team for an uncanny level of intensity.
I think we just came with a lot of passion day in and day out, and if you saw us play, the excitement that was on the bench, everybody was up, everyone was rooting everybody on. It was just fun to watch.
As the current Keene State roster battled UMass Boston, the reminiscing continued with the reception at halftime. Since their thrilling season, a number of players went on to careers as teachers, many of them staying in the Monadnock area, such as Captain David Sontag, who had a knack for heroic shots, and Nick Druin, who had the biggest shot of that season, a game-winning putback in the second round of the NCAA tournament. And for one special day, these teammates were reunited.
A lot of good memories and the camaraderie afterward, the celebration afterward. That's what I remember most about it, more so than actually just the plays in the game. It's all one big mess in my mind.
The first memory, well, I guess when Nick Druin hitting the shot in the tournament and everybody going crazy. I mean, it's hard to forget that last game there down in Salem State.
It was a lucky shot, I know that. I didn't even see it go in. I mean, we won as a team.
To see them all in a group, it really makes you flash right back to the feelings and the emotions that you had when that team was actually together. I'm so proud of that group. They took the tough road to get into the NCAA tournament and shocked and surprised a lot of people. And I don't know that they overachieved. I think they were underestimated.
This year's Keene State men's team was eager to impress their predecessors, beating UMass Boston 87-64 and improving to 5-1 on the season. Head coach Rob Colbert used it as a learning experience for the team he says shares the unselfishness, toughness, and effort of that Sweet 16 squad.
It's important for our present players to see the history of the program, to see the program.
Could we see a Sweet 16?
This team is really new. I don't know if we'll see a Sweet 16. I hope so. But this team has its own journey to make, so we'll see how that goes.
The 2010 version of the Keene State men's basketball team raced to an impressive victory here Saturday in front of a crowd featuring some of the school's best ever players. With the season still very young, it's yet to be seen if this current team will make it to the Sweet 16. But on Saturday, for one special group of alumni, it was a chance to reflect on just such past glories. Here at Spalding Gymnasium on the state of Keene State College, Casey Williams, FPTV.